Alright, so I'm going to be doing a second game now, Mount and Blade Warband. Got into this game because of that YouTuber Reformist. He's really good, seriously suggest checking him out. So I'm just going to start in. This is the Viking Conquest one, and I'm just going to do a Sandbox, not orderly. I'm just set out all the options here, and I will get back with you once that is done. Alright, so now that the settings are done, just gonna do the character creation. Generally, I go for Norse because they have the best units in this mod. It's not even a question. So I just go Norse, and the rest of it's more or less just kind of useless. So I just randomly go with whatever, and then this is where it actually becomes where it edits stats and stuff. So I'm just gonna do. I think I'm gonna want to use a bow. So I'm just gonna go with what would be best for bows, which I guess I can't really tell, except for hunter. That's about it. Be pagan because you're Norse. Realistic. Esmond. And that's actually pretty good stats. Power throws at 4 for some reason. 8 power draw. Wow. Those are some pretty good stats for just starting. And now for face. I never really liked the Viking Conquest faces. They just look... They look like those old Xbox 360 pictures that you can take with the Kinect thing and then just paste on top of like the Rainbow Six things. Never really look right. Never really liked him. Let's do that. He has tattoos. Of course, got to pick a big beard. Let's go with that one. Sure. Give him some red hair. Make him older. Get rid of the random angles. And continue. Alright, already starting off in war. Honey and wheat. Wheat's good. Honey, I'm gonna have to sell. Huh. Alright, well, I'm in Denmark. Usually I go and start in Norway, so that was a little odd. Let's get some people. So along with the Kenshi, the what happens play did not do very well. Died a lot faster than I thought it would. So I already started a new series in that, martial arts MA. I've never actually played a martial arts character, so that's going to be interesting. And definitely looking forward to that. Can definitely try and not break so many laws this time. And definitely going for the Shinobi Thieves again. Just not going to completely destroy their good graces. No promises on that though. So that's probably not going to go very long either. I don't know. I'm not that great of a Kenshi player. I have 2 good save files. One where I started with the traders group, so I had 5 people with me, so that's obviously an easy start. And another where it was just me, but I had started as a Scorchlander, and from there I just went around and stole everything. So I ended up with on one of the mods, it's a Kenshi content add-on, and they have a weapon. I don't care about that. And they have a they have a weapon called the long polearm, which you've probably seen in the shops and were wondering what that was. Basically, it's just no armor penetration, +8 melee attack, -6 indoor or something like that, and +2 defense actually too. But I actually really like those. But one of the recent updates changed the polearms in general to have the armor penetration. So now I'm kind of more leaning towards just the standard polearm. And which is why I had Granite use the heavy polearms, because I really liked the polearms. But then I saw the Falling Sun and came to a realization that that was definitely better. And I cannot fight those guys. But yeah, so completely forgot what I was talking about. There's a lot of stuff that were added on because of that mod, and mainly the things that I like on it are it adds a few more subspecies, I guess is what you want to call them. A mutant hive prince, which is I don't really know. I've never really played as hive. Never really liked them. But I have. Let's try with this boar. I did try the whole only Shek run with the what happens happens, and did not realize that you can't go into hive shops when you're a Shek. So when Skinner lost his leg, that was kind of bad, like with no real way of doing anything about it unless Hive actually came to a shop. So there was really not much that I could do about that, except for just run around with Granite holding him, which would be great for Granite because he'd get a lot of strength, but it's not that great when it comes to speed and outrunning Dust Bandits. So it wasn't really great doing an only Shek run. If I do another what happens happens, I guess it would be. I guess I'd do a hive because like I said, I'd never played a hive, so I'd be interested to see what it's about and what they play like. So yeah, probably. I don't know. Give me a few comments. Let me know what you want to see. And yeah, enough with Kenshi. I'm not even playing it right now. So this is Mount and Blade Warband. It's a really amazing game. It's old, but it's amazing. It has a gigantic modding community. This whole DLC, Viking Conquest, is actually started out as a mod, and so did Napoleon, I believe, which is the other DLC you can get for this. And it's just, there's complete conversions. There's a mod, Third Age, like Twilight of Man or Dawn of Man or something like that. It's a Lord of the Rings mod, and it completely changes the game. It's basically it's a Lord of the Rings game, but party-wise, top-down map like this. That's basically it. But it's a Lord of the Rings game. It is awesome, and I will definitely be doing a Let's Play in that. Just let me know what other mods you guys want to see, and I will definitely get to them. But as for today, this is probably all I'm going to be able to do. I do have to go and get some things done with my dog, so I will see you guys later.